Local sports leader, KCHE. I'm the head basketball coach, Mark Hurd.
Sanford Museum.
Basketball action usually this time of the evening. We're going
Saturday, and I think you said 3:30 JV and probably around 5 o'clock.
For the varsity to start. So, yes, the Braves here, our boys are 4-3 this season, and Spirit Lake, they're off to a good start. They are 6-0. And, John, you think back to last Friday against Hull Western Christian, our boys probably didn't play their best. Hull Western came out on top, but, really the boys still did some good things in that ballgame.
They did. They really hustled, played hard, and they fell behind by quite a margin, but then kept it pretty even the rest of the way. So they got it cut down. They were down 25 or so, and then got it cut down to about 13. But anyway, and then it went back up to around 25. But all in all, I thought Western Christian looked just like they normally do. They get the ball done in a hurry, and the one fella inside was really, really tough to handle.
Yeah, like Coach Hurd said, he goes, I can't really scout these guys because we don't have the height to do that. And I kind of made the comment, well, you could give the kids broomsticks and, make them wave those around. That might be about your best option. And the Braves will have their hands full here tonight, again, with a little bit of height with Creighton Moore. She is a senior for this Spirit Lake team. He is 6'8". And then they have Vance Catsvey. He is 6'3" as well. So taking a look at the starting lineups, like I said, Creighton Moore, she is a senior averaging 18 points per game. Then you have Vance Catsvey. He is averaging 19 points per game. Then you have Brent Scott, a senior, averaging, 10 points. Sam Mayer, a senior, averaging 4 points per game. Then you have Cale Amos, who is averaging 6 points per game. It's Catsvey is how it is pronounced. And for the Cherokee Braves, it will be Joe Benson. He's a junior, averaging 10 points per game. Colt Waltman, a senior, averaging 8 per game. Then you have Braden Farber. He is a senior, averaging 12 points per game. And then you have Braden Farber, averaging 12. And then also Mason Carver, who's averaging 4 points per game. So, once again, the Cherokee Braves 4-3, 6-0 is Spirit Lake. So Lake's conference action is just about underway here as the Braves are hosting Spirit Lake. And this is our last game before the holiday break. I'm trying to think here. Our first game back is, I believe, on the 5th? Or is
I believe the 5th at Manson Northwest Webster, boy-girl.
Okay, that is a boy-girl. I wasn't sure if that was a one or the other. So we're just about set here. What we'll do is we'll step aside 2 minutes while the national anthem here on KCHE AM 1440.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head football coach Tony Gunter, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
The Cherokee Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves. Head in to fuel up before you head to the field.
Ron's Repair wishes the best of luck to the Braves this year. To get your vehicle running like new, see Ron's Repair.
RK Construction, Rob Canigator.
Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Brave athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Austin Todd, head wrestling coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
RJ Thomas Manufacturing and Pilot Rock Signs are proud of all area students and all you do.
Rasmus Realty is leading the way to your new home. Good luck, Braves, from Rasmus Realty and Auction in Cherokee.
For commercial and residential needs, clean up with ease with help from Sanitary Services in Cherokee.
I'm Cherokee Athletic Director Josh Lanice. Last year, we received a total of $1,000 in scholarships. This was made possible because of the KCHE Sportscasters members, including
SCE Construction and Excavation can help you with your excavation needs. Tiling, drainage, waterways, and land clearing. Talk to Corey Bouchard at SCE Construction and Excavation, Cherokee.
The State Savings Bank in Cherokee and Marcus wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
The Cherokee Subway invites everyone to stop in and enjoy a fresh and healthy sub.
The Braves do get the opening tip. They get it right to Colton Waltman. He's able to lay it in for 2 points. Braves up early here, 2-0 just on the opening tip. Coming the other way, it's Scott. That is Brent Scott. Hands it off to the right wing. That's Amos. Amos kicks it back out. Creighton Morrish in the right wing. Backing his way down in, and the tall 6'8" senior puts it up, left it short. Here comes Will Luger the other way. Goes up, lays it off the glass. Shot no good. And Spirit Lake getting the rebound. On the rebound there, that was Cale Amos. Was fouled
by Joe Benson. Just had a little collision there.
Actually, they call that on Mason Carver, number 24. I thought it was on Joe as well.
I did too.
All right, here is Meyer. Meyer going to work the ball across midcourt. Meyer works it right wing. That's Amos. Amos on the baseline. Throws it up the top. Cats 5. Long 3. No good. Rebound goes off to Will Luger. Gets it in the far corner. Luger pushes it up to Joe Benson. Does a little stutter step. Drives in. And they're going to say, I think, no shot. Joe was a little too far underneath, but he knew he was going to get contact, so he thought.
I'll guarantee you that shot had absolutely no chance of going in. But I thought maybe he might get 2 shots.
Couldn't quite sell it good enough. Here's Joe on the inbound. He needs to get rid of it. Gets it back to Will Luger, covered by Scott. Now Carver with it. Carver goes to Will, hands it to Joe. Braves are going to get set in their half-court offense. Braves lead here, 2-0, 6:52 to go. They hand it to Will Luger, right wing. Colton Waltman cuts. Here's Mason Carver, straightaway 3, shot no good. And we're going to have a foul on Mason Carver. That's his second one. And we're going to see Jacob Hodgdick come off the bench. And judging Coach Mark Hurden's body language, not happy with the 2 fouls there early.
No, 2 fouls in an
hour.
in a minute and 17.
Not a good start. Here's Creighton Morrish. Hands it off Amos. A little stutter step. Amos hands it to Scott. Now Cats 5. Works it to the left elbow. Hands it back out Amos. He's going to drive. They kick it over to Meyer. Meyer gets it to Amos. Working in the right wing. Now Cats 5. Drives in the lane. Spins. Goes up. Right-handed shot. No good. Rebound is no good. And I think this time this should be on Joe Benson, I do believe. But I don't blame Joe for fouling there because, 6'8" Creighton Morrish.
Right, he was just battling for the rebound.
If he would have got a hand on the ball, he probably would have been able to go back up with it. All right, here is Cats 5. Works it, Amos. Back up to Cats 5. Now to Amos again. Cale Amos. He's a senior. Works it to Scott. Brent Scott trying to back his way in. Double team. Gets it out to Meyer. Drives free throw line. Kicks it back out Amos. Kicks it back out. Cats 5 will try a 3 again. Shot no good. Farber grabs the board, so a good defensive set there by the Braves. Here's Colton Waltman. He'll drive in, and he's going to be fouled by Creighton Morrish. And I think he is going to get 2 free throws for this one here.
Yes, he also was getting too far under there, but he legitimately was trying to shoot.
And he did that little hesitation step, which allowed Morrish to run into him. Colton Waltman shooting 58% from the free throw line this season. Misses the first one. Coming into the ball game would be number 15, Tyler, I believe it's pronounced Kriener.
Yes.
Free throw is up and good. Braves lead 3-0. All right, here's Scott. Scott working against Colton and Joe. Gets it over to Creighton. Morsch gets it across the timeline. Creighton hands it off to Amos. Amos drives, kicks it to Scott. Thought about firing a quick three. They go to Amos. Kicks it out to Scott. He will try a three from the right side baseline, and he put it in. Spirit Lake on the board with a three-pointer. Ties it 3-3. 5:25 to go here. Almost over and back there. But Joe Benson gets it. Will Luger driving. Tried to go up over Morsch. Didn't quite work. And here's Scott. Scott with it. Works at Amos. Now to Morsch, right side. Now he'll do a skip pass. Now Amos. Straight away goes between the legs. Kicks it to Meyer. Now Scott. Scott with it. Brent Scott gets a screen from Kriener. Pick and roll. And Joe's going to pick up foul number 2. So you've got Joe Benson on the floor with 2. And you've got Mason Carver on the bench with 2.
Here comes Levi Pingle.
Levi played a really good game at Western Christian. I think he scored 10 points coming off the bench. Here's the inbound pass. They get it to Amos. Works through a screen, driving, and Colton Waltman going to pick up a foul. So that's 5 fouls on the Cherokee Braves here. 4:47. We're not even halfway through the opening quarter. So going to the free throw line, Cale Amos, a senior, shooting 62% from the free throw line. We're tied 3-3. He will get 2. First free throw is up and left it short. Levi Pingle checks in for Joe. So the Braves with Hodgson and Pingle out there. Probably a little bit earlier than what Coach Hurd was expecting. Second free throw is up. No good. Kriener with the board. Gets it right back to Amos. Now Morsch. Left side three-pointer. Meyer, no good. Kriener with the board. Gets it to Morsch. Creighton. I think he's played varsity all 4 years. I remember him coming in as a freshman. And a travel called on Kriener. Tyler Kriener, a senior, averaging 3 points per game. All right, Braves have the ball. We're tied 3-3, 4:29 and counting to go here. Opening quarter. Jacob Hodgson gets the ball across midcourt. Works at Will Luger. Left wing. Finds Levi inside. Goes up with the left hand. Oh, rolled right out. Colton Waltman, a hustle rebound. Went to go right back to Levi, and it's stolen away. Kriener comes up with it. Going to get it up to Meyer. Meyer across midcourt. Works it to Kriener. Now Scott straight away. 3-3. Wide open underneath Kriener, and he missed it. And Luger grabs the board. Luger going to do a ball fake. Lost the ball. Who's going to come up with it? Levi Pingle. And he's going to go up. And Coach Hurd wants a timeout, so we'll see if it is a full or a 30. Just a 30-second timeout. We're tied 3-3. 3:51 to go here in the opening quarter. And John has a pair of interviews coming up for us at halftime.
Yes, I have Cass Pingle. Cass is a sophomore at Wayne State, and they've not had any games playing basketball, of course, for Wayne State. She's in the Northern Sun Conference, and they don't start playing until January 2nd. So she said, I said, don't tell me you've been practicing all fall. And she said, basically Monday through Saturday. Yes, we have. And I said, oh, boy, you got to be really looking forward to a game. So anyway, and also her sister, Lexi, who we can talk to her about the Braves' 8-0 start as far as the Braves are concerned in girls basketball.
We're tied 3-3. Here's Farver trying to get the ball in. Braves get it underneath their own hoop. They throw it into Hodgson back near midcourt, near the circle. He's going to work it straight away. Goes to Will. Will trying to find a cutter through the lane. In the right wing goes to Farver. Now Hodgson with it. Finds Will underneath. Will puts up a right-handed hook shot from the left side baseline. Can't get it to go. Rebound going the other way. And here's Scott with it. Scott works it. Cats 5 back out there. Now they go Creighton Morsch. He'll fire a 3. Nothing but net. Creighton Morris knocks it down. 6-3, and Spirit Lake on top, their first lead of the game. Here's Farver, goes to Waltman. Farver, Waltman driving. Tough shot in the lane, got it to go. Nice move there by Colton Waltman. Makes it 6-5. Here's Catsfi in the right wing. 3 minutes to go here, opening quarter. 6-5, Spirit Lake leads. Scott, and loose ball picked up by Will Luger. And throws it to Levi, saves it to Braden Farver. Couldn't quite lay it in. And I hear Coach Marco say, Levi, good hustle. And the bleachers, I think this is the first time they've had the bleachers in the little bay here.
You're right.
And Levi, I think, he had to go up at least 4 rows.
Yes, he did.
So Braden Farver going to go to the free throw line here for 2 free throws. Free throw is up. Back of the rim, no good. You know, Braden typically a solid free throw shooter. He's kind of struggled the last few games, but he'll break out of it. Free throw is up and good. He'll probably make the next 20.
He would take that.
Yes. 6-6. We're all tied up. Here's Morsch. Hands it off. That's a new player in there, number 0, Michael Doolin, a senior. Hands it to Scott. Scott working against Waltman. Now they go into Kriener, working against Pingle. Right side baseline. Now they go to Catsfi. Drives, kicks it. Creighton Morsch again. Going to get a screen. 3-pointer. Too hard. And rebound putback is no good by Doolin. And he's trapped underneath. Stolen by Colton Waltman. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, but, man, I thought there was enough contact there that they would maybe call a foul.
There just wasn't enough room.
We're tied 6-6, 2:12 to go, so the Braves turn it over after they grab a turnover.
Oh.
How was that not a carry or a travel? And now we've got a foul.
You have either one.
You know, he kind of had his back to the official, so I don't know if he...
He got away with one, that's right. You know, Keith, this is a team that's 6-0, and so you can tell they're very patterned when they get down there, and so you don't want to fall too far behind, because if you do, they take a lot of time off the clock and all that sort of thing. So
you're right.
Braves need to keep this close.
All right, Catsfi working at right wing, gets to the right elbow. Now Creighton Morsch, right wing, backing his way in, kicks it out, open 3-pointer, left side, good by Michael Doolin, a senior. 9-6, Spirit Lake leads. Here's Jacob Hodgden. Now goes to Farver. Farver works it back to Hodgden. Trying to find a cutter. Goes to Trey Benson straight away. Now Farver left wing. Farver puts it on the floor, drives in. Pump fakes, hop step. Tries to go over Morsch. Put it too high off the backboard. And Morsch grabs the rebound. Here's Doolin in the wing. Now goes to Catsfi. He's going to drive down the lane. Nice move. Missed it. Rebound putback is no good. Creighton Morsch underneath. Puts it in.
Slight advantage to be that tall.
11-6 in favor of Spirit Lake. 1:09 to go here. Opening quarter. Here's Will Luger. He's going to drive in. Puts it up with the right hand. Left it a little bit short. Catsfi with the board. He's going to bring it the other way. And I think Levi got away with a little contact there. And here's a wide open 3-pointer. Knocks it down. Michael Doolin. Michael Doolin, who averages less than a point per game, has 6 points here in the opening quarter. 14-6. Braves need some points here before the quarter break. They trail 14-6, 37 seconds to go in the opening quarter. See if they hold for one or if they just run their offense and get a good look. And here's Trey. Trey's going to drive, goes up with the right hand. It was a nice ball fake. And here comes Doolin off the board, kicks it to Catsfi. Catsfi goes to the right wing, now back out to Catsfi. Vance Catsfi hands it off to Cale Amos, and Coach Brown, Spirit Lake, says, hey, we might as well get one shot here. It's 14-6. Here's Doolin with it. 4 seconds left. Doolin gets it to Amos. He's going to drive in. Shot is no good at the buzzer. So the score at the end of the first quarter is Spirit Lake leading the Cherokee Braves 14-6. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Cherokee Braves basketball. It's KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Thank you to these KCHE.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
14-6 in favor of Spirit Lake. They'll start with the ball. They get into Brent Scott. Now he'll go back to Cale Amos. Amos with it. Crosses over. Hodgson poked it away and lost it out of bounds. It's going to be Braves ball. Good hustle there by Jacob Hodgson. Hustle play causes the turnover, so the Braves will start with Carver and Farver, Benson, Waltman, and Hodgson on the floor. Here is Farver in the right wing, finds Waltman cutting, drives, goes off the glass. Nice move, Colton Waltman. Makes it 14-8. Here's Brent Scott with it. He's a senior. Averages 10.5 points per contest. He's been quiet here in this one. He has hit a three. And here's Carver with a steal, lays it in. Nice move there by Mason Carver. I thought maybe he could pass that to Joe, who would maybe have a better look at it, but Mason was able to finish. 14-10 in favor of Spirit Lake. Here's Catsfi, works it to Amos. Cale Amos with it in the left wing, working against the defender. Now here's Scott, cutting, driving, bucket, no good. Rebound goes to Colton Waltman, stolen by Cale Amos. That's the third foul on Mason Carver.
That gets Will Luger back in the game real quick.
Yes, it does. So going to the free throw line, Cale Amos, 62%. He'll get two here. Free throw is up, off the front of the rim. Braves need to just take care of the ball a little bit better here. They've got some turnovers, but they've committed a few turnovers themselves. Second free throw is up. No good. Went 0 for 2. I guess you could say it was a good foul, but here's Hodgson. Hodgson goes to Luger. Pump fake straight away. Now goes back to Hodgson. Hodgson trying to find Farver. Farver's working hard, trying to get open in the lane. Here's Waltman. Now goes to Joe Benson. Pump fake. Gets it to Farver. Farver. Jumper just beyond the free throw line, knocked it down. Nice shot by Braden Farver. And here's Scott with it. It's a 2-point ball game here. 14-12. Scott going to drive in, dumps it off underneath. Shot is up and good. That's a new player in there. That's Carter Thorson. He is a senior. 6:10 to go. Here's Hodgson. Jumper left elbow. Too hard. Rebound goes to Scott. 16-12 in favor of Spirit Lake. Here's Scott waiting for his teammates to catch up with him. Goes to Cale Amos. Amos drives. Kicks it out to Thorson. Now here's Catsfi. Goes back to Amos. 16-12, a 4-point lead here for Spirit Lake. Amos tried to go through the legs, lost it, picked it back up, goes back to Scott. Now goes to Catsfi. Catsfi works it left side to Meyer. Now Scott pump fakes, drives, kicks it. Now they go back out to Catsfi. Braves playing good defense here. They throw it in underneath to Scott. Sizing up Waltman, drives, hook shot, no good. Farver grabs the board. Here come the Braves the other way. A bounce pass off to Joe Benson. Steps into a three in transition, no good. Hodgson right there with the board, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. And Colton let it go out. Kriener and Morsch will come back in. And also Doolin. It's going to be Braves ball. They'll have it all the way back down at the other end. All right, here is Joe Benson. Going to get it across midcourt. Joe calls the play. Goes to Braden Farver. Farver with it. Crosses over. Drives in the lane. Jumper inside the free throw line. Had to put a lot of arc on it. And it came up short. And here's Morsch. Kind of fancy behind the back pass, but it worked. There's Kriener, finds Doolin cutting. He'll drive, shot, no good. Here's Hodgson with the board. And Jacob will hesitate, then get in the lane. Can't finish. Creighton Morsch grabs the rebound. Going to push it up to Scott. Brent Scott, the senior, spins in the lane, kicks it out. Doolin now straight away. Meyer, three-pointer, good. Sam Meyer, the senior, knocks it down, makes it 19-12. Here's Colton Waltman. I like that. He went right after Kriener. Said, I'm going to try and get fouled here. Two free throws here. 19-12. Two free throws for Colton Waltman. 4:18 to go here just before halftime. Free throw is up and off the front of the rim. No good. Free throws up. No good. And here's Scott. Gets it across midcourt. Works it to the right wing over to Meyer. Meyer had it knocked out of bounds by Joe. Levi Pingle going to come in. The Braves do have 17 fouls compared to Spirit Lake's 4, so every time the Braves do commit a foul here, it will be 1-1 for the next couple fouls. 1-1 at the free throw line, that is. Here's Meyer. Meyer working against Benson. And Jacob Hodgson was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. He fouled Michael Doolin, so the senior, I'm guessing he may have not played very much so far this season.
Average under a point.
0.3 points per game. And his free throw percentage is 0. He had 6 points in the first quarter. Maybe he's having a hot night, but
That's right, he had back-to-back threes.
Makes that free throw. I'm assuming maybe he hasn't played a lot this season. He's up to 7 points here already.
So we've got 2 zeros in the game. One for each team.
Joe Benson wears 0 for the Braves. Michael Doolin, a senior, wears 0 for Spirit Lake. Lead back up to 8. I think the Braves, did they cut it to 2 at one point, I think?
Yes, they did.
And here's Joe Benson, works it inside Luger. Nice pass to Levi
nice
Pingle.
Pass.
And Levi able to put it off the glass, and he was fouled.
And he scores in spurts.
He does. It's kind of like a running back when he gets going downhill. That's going to be foul number 2 on Creighton Morris. You'd like to stay aggressive and attack him, but they take him out of the game. Levi, the lefty, drills the free throw. Lead back down to 5. Spirit Lake leads 20-15, 3:33 to go. Is Iowa playing Purdue tonight?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock tonight. So you'll have options to watch when you get home. Here is Katzfei driving, puts it off the glass, got it to go. And here is Will Luger, going to direct some traffic. Braves trail by 7 with 3:15 to go second quarter. Here's Hodgson in the right wing. And they're trying to get Will open. A little touch pass out to Joe. Pump fakes. He's going to drive in. Goes up with the right hand. Basket counts. And Joe Benson going to the free throw line. I was saying, John's got options to watch. We've got only a boys game. So you'll probably be able to watch Iowa play Purdue. And then after that, you can catch the end of the Lakers and Clippers game.
That's right. They play at 9, I think, Iowa time.
Free throw is up. Joe missed it. Touch rebound. Back out to Joe. Goes to Levi. Levi's going to work in and kind of got bumped, had to get rid of it. Don't commit a foul. Can they start those West Coast games a little bit earlier? That'd be nice.
It'd be nice.
Us old people need to go to bed early. Here's Scott for three. No good. Nice rebound by Joe, and he was fouled. I think that's number 7. Is that going to be on Kriener? Yes. Trey Benson going to come in. So Joe Benson going to the free throw line. It's 22-17, 2:47 to go. Thanks to Jared Leonard here working the Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast on our end here. 22-17 in favor of Spirit Lake. Free throws up, no good. Farber couldn't quite get a hand on it, and it's going to be Scott with it. Scott going to get it across midcourt. Works to Katzfi. Katzfi drives in against Will Luger. And Will says, what did I do there? And don't forget,
at least it's only his first foul.
So Katzfi going to be going to the free throw line. Vance Katzfi, 72% from the free throw line. I jinxed him. He missed the first one. Coming up, the halftime report is sponsored by Amber Thorson Tax Services and Accounting in Cherokee and Lamar. So the Amber Thorson Tax Time halftime report coming up. All right, here's Joe Benson. He went 0 for 2. And here's Joe driving, goes to Will. Will goes back out to Joe. Joe going to drive, gets it to Farber. Farber gets it in the lane, kicks it out Trey Benson. He says he wants a 3, missed it. Need to get Will Luger a little bit more involved in the offense. Hasn't scored a bucket yet here. Here's Katzfi for 3, knocks it down. 25-17, 2:09 to go. Here's Luger. Goes to Farber, right side near the baseline, pulls the trigger on a 3, no good. I knew that one was off from where we were sitting. Here's Doolin across midcourt, gets to the left elbow, kicks it out to Scott, pump fakes, drives in, kicks it out, Katzfi for 3, knocked it down.
Oh, boy.
Coach Hurd wants a timeout. 28-17. And I hear Coach Mark Hurd say full timeout. We'll take one as well. 28-17. Spirit Lake leading the Braves by 11. Back in a minute on KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Protect what matters with Central Insurance.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits Internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
1440, home of the Cherokee Braves, also Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us if you're watching online. Braves trail by 11 here. Need to close out this quarter in good fashion. Spirit Lake, a little full court pressure. And here's Farber. Went inside to Waltman. It was knocked out of bounds. You know, the Braves had that press broke down pretty good.
Right.
So 28-17, they get into Will Luger. He goes up, right-handed off the glass, won't go. Got the rebound, tries it again from underneath. Couldn't get it to go. Katzfi with the board. He's pushing the pace. Katzfi drives, lays it up short. Rebound goes off. They kick it out to Amos for 3. Knocks it down, 31-17, just like that. A 14-point lead for Spirit Lake. I think they've gone on a little bit of a run here. Here's Farber, works it right elbow. Backing down the lane, ball was knocked away. Farber gets it back, hands it back out to Waltman. 31-17, 1:04 to go. Here's Waltman right wing. Colton Waltman trying to find Joe cutting. Now here's Hodgson, open 3, left side from the baseline, knocked it down. So here is Katzfi, hands it off to his teammate Meyer. Now they go to Amos. Now Doolin straight away. Katzfi, pump fakes, drives, kicks it back out. Amos for three, missed it short. Katzfi with the board. He's going to pull it back out. 35 seconds left to go in the half. 31-20, 11-point lead for Spirit Lake. Katzfi going to hold for one shot. Comes off a screen. 23 seconds to go. Coach Brown does yell yes, one shot. Katzfi working against Waltman, hands it to Doolin. 10 seconds left. Doolin driving, kicks it to Amos. And he was kind of sandwiched between Joe and Colton.
That'll give him 2 free throws.
And that's Joe's third foul. So Trey Benson going to come in. You know, John, I was thinking if the Braves have Levi Pingle, Jacob Hodgden, free throw is up. No good. Who's the other one? I know there's another left-hander. Or is there just the two? Levi Pingle.
I don't.
If you get Aiden Comstock out there, that's another lefty.
That's true.
Free throws up and good. So went 1 of 2. Braves have 3 seconds. They get it to Hodgson, pulls up a deep three off the backboard. Shot is up and no good. Halftime score is 32-20 in favor of Spirit Lake. What we'll do is we'll step aside here for a moment. Coming up is the Amber Thorson halftime tax time report, brought to you by Amber Thorson Tax Services and Accounting in Cherokee and Lamar's. Be back in a moment here on KC.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Because of the KCHE Sportscasters,
we have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Halftime, Spirit Lake leads Cherokee 32-20. For Spirit Lake, 7 points for Michael.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
And I have Cass Bingle with me. And Cass, how are you?
Good. Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
You start the whole conference. That's kind of a conference rule.
Since 2010, our team at Ludwigson Chiropractic has been helping our patients feel like the best version of themselves. Dr. Kayla and Dr. Sarah provide treatment plans that are personalized to each patient's specific needs. Through chiropractic and acupuncture services, along with manual therapy techniques and kinesiotaping, patients receive relief from back pain, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Sarah now offers microneedling as well. Acupuncture treatment helps restore overall well-being from chronic pain to new injury. We'd love to discuss whether acupuncture is right for you.
Through chiropractic and acupuncture, and it's given me a great quality of life that I have never expected.
Visit Ludwigson Chiropractic to get on the road to a healthy lifestyle.
In the season, so that hurt us pretty bad. So our coaches really talked to us about being consistent and playing each game to our best ability. So I'm pretty excited to see where we can go.
Okay, so do you have any idea in your conference? Kind of explain your conference.
Welcome home. Ready to watch Tech beat those losers from state? Wait, who's that?
My new boyfriend, who goes to state.
Hi. Life can be uncomfortable, but with furnaces and heat pumps from Rheem, you can feel comfortable, even when you can't be comfortable.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry.
When it's time for a tune-up or a new HVAC system, contact Modern Heating and Cooling at 712-225-3844.
Games, but you just don't have those.
Nope, no conference.
Starting an account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They help make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all. Savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
So tell us a little bit about how things are going academically.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
Okay, so count your blessings if that hasn't.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids is here to help you change the look in your home. Maybe you want new flooring. We can help you out with carpet, vinyl, wood, or maybe redoing the bathroom and you want ceramic tile. We're here for you with all kinds of choices and colors. Need a new bedroom set? Maybe new living room furniture? Maybe just a new recliner. Snooks Carpet and Furniture, where we have everyday savings and selection at the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture on your way anyway in Sioux Rapids.
So in the either one of the divisions, anybody really stand out? I know the University of Sioux Falls was pretty good last year.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
"100% satisfaction. This is not an easy task to accomplish, no matter what the scenario. Hi, this is Leanne, a nurse at the Gardens in Cherokee. We love what we do, and it shows. An independent research group recently evaluated our assisted living community, and the results just came in. 100% tenant satisfaction. If you are looking for a maintenance-free, independent living lifestyle, please visit us at the Gardens in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
Semester, so they kind of know, but they're pretty good about it. But it's still college. It's hard to make up. So I make some friends in my classes, and they help me out.
Okay, good. Well, Cass, thanks a lot for stopping by, and good luck in your season.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. And I've got Lexi with me, and she can give me a little rundown on the Cherokee Braves girls.
Thank you.
And let's see, I think it's 5 out of the last 6 years that the Cherokee girls have been unbeaten at the Christmas break, and so you made it again this year. So just tell us a little bit about how you feel about the teams playing.
Yeah, so far we've had a couple of tough games, especially with Unity. It's really nice though to go in after Christmas undefeated, because after Christmas is when
the competition really starts coming in. Like, that's when the real season starts. You have a few games before. But it's really nice to get that confidence booster going into Christmas undefeated, for sure.
And the two games that kind of stood out to me would be Unity, and then you really played well at Estherville.
Oh, yeah. Going up to Estherville, that's a hard game, making a trip all the way up there. But we got off the bus, and we just played our game, and it was a good game for us.
You were really ready, and I think that zone kind of surprised them, and you really, had them, in the Unity game, too. The Unity game, that really threw them off.
Yeah, most teams don't expect us to run a zone, so when we do put it in, it kind of frazzles them a little bit. Like, I noticed in Estherville, I think it frazzled them a little, and it was good on our end. Like, it's pretty good being able to switch up the defenses a lot because it gives the team's kind of a different look, and it's just harder to play offense and get it going when the defense keeps switching all the time.
Yeah, Estherville, I could tell that they were kind of frustrated. The girls were kind of frustrated, and that's what you want to do. But, yeah, you really came ready to play, and that was a big, important win for you. So 8-0 going into the second part of the season. As you mentioned, it gets kind of hectic. And I've been warning people that one team I've noticed that's getting a lot better is Spencer. They're like 6-1, and they've had some impressive wins. So
yeah, Spencer's going to be a tough game, especially since they're in our conference. Like, I think they're number 2 in our conference right now. I don't know when exactly we meet up with them, but when we do, it's going to be a good game. Like, we're going to have to actually fight against them pretty hard.
Because the last couple of years they've been younger, but you could just kind of see them coming along. I think they probably have like everybody back.
They got most girls back. They're all getting older too, for sure.
So you're ready to get a little bit of a break, and you, but not really that much of a break. You go get back to practice Monday.
Yeah, we come back next Monday, and get going again.
So that isn't very long.
It's pretty fast, but
but you get a little break, a little time to maybe eat some turkey or whatever. Take a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Lexi, thanks a lot for stopping by. Good luck the rest of the year. You've had a good year so far.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, and you have a nice evening. You bet. Oh, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, both of you. So. Yeah, I almost forgot to say Merry Christmas to him. As we'll have Keith take over here in just a moment. We're back to action, 32-20 in favor of Spirit Lake. Joe Benson has the ball, dropped it off to Will Luger, decides not to shoot a three. Colton Waltman over on the left side. They get it underneath to Braden Farber, and he banks one off the glass. And so the lead is down to 10, 32-22 in favor of Spirit Lake, and we'll go back to Keith.
That was a nice finish there by Braden Farber. So it is 32-22, a 10-point lead here for Spirit Lake. Morrish fires up a three. Yes, got it to go 35-22. And, John, during the break, I was down talking to Denny Holton, and I think that is now 28 out of their 35 points is from three.
Oh, wait, I can believe that.
So,
yeah, a ton of it. In fact, I can look down here and see how many threes they have.
Waltman got it off to Farver. Double team, gets it back to Waltman. Waltman goes to Carver. Carver's going to drive baseline, and it's knocked out of Carver's hands. So it's going to remain with the Cherokee Braves. Spirit Lake 6-0, Braves 4-3. 6:42 to go here in the third. It's a 13-point lead for the Indians of Spirit Lake. Here is Will Luger going to get it across midcourt. Works it to Waltman. Colton Waltman with 7 points, having a good game here. He's going to drive in the lane. Kicks it to Carver for three, knocks it down. 35-25 makes the lead back down to 10. And here is Amos. Amos gets it off to Creighton Morrish. Now goes to Cats 5. Now they work it to Meyer. Down to the post to Scott. Scott goes Cats 5. Drives in the lane. Wide open. Lays it in. Missed it. About a 5-foot jumper and didn't put it in. Here's Luger. Goes between the legs. Kind of lost it. Picks it back up. Goes to Waltman. 5:57 to go. Here's Waltman. Gets it out to Carver. Carver. A bounce pass to Farver, a little low at his feet. Kicks it out to Waltman, right side baseline. Now Farver with it. Farver trying to get a screen, has it stolen away and poked out by Colton Waltman. Tell you what, John, Mason Carver kind of fortunate he didn't get another foul.
Another foul, that's right. Doesn't want to pick up number 4 already.
So have they made quite a few threes, John?
Yes, but I want to give you, I wonder if anybody in the audience noticed that you meant to say 27, not 28.
27, yeah, that's right.
So they've got 9 threes. That is correct.
35-25. Here's Morrish, left wing, guarded by Farver. Gets it to Cats 5, fires a 3. Rebound goes off to Carver. Carver with it, goes to Farver. Moves it to Will Luger. Luger in the left wing. Goes behind the back. Hands it to Farver. Braden Farver with it. Going to dribble to the left elbow, backing his way in. Kicks it out. Here's Luger for 3. No. Creighton Morrish grabs the rebound. Morrish covered by Carver. And loose ball picked up by Joe. Joe dribbles through the defense. Joe's going to drive. Kicks it off. Carver underneath lays it in.
I'm not sure whether he dropped that off or whether it was knocked out of his hand. But anyway.
I kind of had the impression I think Joe's going to the bucket here. But either way, it worked out. We'll take the 2 points. 35-27 in favor of Spirit Lake. Driving shot is up and no good. Rebound putback is no good by Cale Amos. But we'll have a foul. And this one is going to be... That's on Mason Carver. That's his 4th. (35-27). It hurts. Carver was just kind of starting to warm up, too.
Starting to warm up offensively. He's always good at the defensive end.
Jacob Hodgson will come in. 36-27. Free throw is up and good. And coming into the game is Michael Doolin, a senior. 37-27, a 10-point lead here for Spirit Lake as the Braves get the ball. 4:31 to go here. Third quarter. Here's Luger working straight away, hands it off to Farver. Farver with it. Goes to Joe Benson. Joe Benson goes to Hodgson, pump fakes, he's going to drive, kicks it back to Joe, deep 3, no good. And can Will Luger save it? No.
Well, he made a nice effort.
Kind of ran out of real estate up down there in the corner. 37-27. It's a 10-point lead here for Spirit Lake. Here's Katzfi, goes inside Kriener, stolen away by Jacob Hodgson. Can the Braves take advantage of a turnover? And he double dribbled.
Yeah, he was thinking a little too much. He wanted to pass to the right, and I think things closed up on him a little bit and then just kind of came back to the left.
37-27 in favor of Spirit Lake. 3:54 to go in the third quarter. Here's Doolin. Doolin goes to Katzfi, now goes up top Scott. Right wing, back to Katzfi. Now left wing, here's Doolin. Dribbles straight away, hands it off to Katzfi. Goes to Scott in the right wing. Good ball movement here. Kriener underneath to Morrish, lays it in.
No, he stepped out.
Stepped out of bounds.
Barely. He barely stepped out. The official was right on the ball.
Good catch there, John. All right, 37-27 in favor of Spirit Lake. Here's Joe Benson. He's going to drive in, puts it up off the glass, shot no good. Morrish with the board. Spirit Lake has numbers here. And Joe Benson with a good hustle effort to try and save it, but knocked out of bounds. Kind of stopped the
And
fast.
he went up a few rows.
He went up a few rows. They're not used to having those bleachers out. That's the first time I've seen them out this year.
This year, right.
37-27. They get into Kriener. Now goes to Doolin. Doolin goes to Kriener. Thought about 3. Back to Doolin. They call play Chicago. And now they hand it off. Doolin in the right wing. Kriener underneath. Nice play. Just dumped it in underneath to Creighton Morrish, and he lays it in. He's in double figures with 10. Here's Colton Waltman, goes behind the back, goes up against Kriener, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to be number 3. Against Creighton Morrish.
It sure is.
You know, Colton Waltman about 6'1", and Creighton Morrish about 6'8". Free throws up. And good.
Want me to go down and get it?
If you want to. I picked up my water bottle. My face mask fell over the thing here. Oh, the things we have to live with in 2020. Free throw is up and no good. Here's Scott with it. Scott with the board, 39-27. Scott drives, kicks it out. Here's Doolin. Doolin hands it back to Scott. Scott with it. Driving, goes up, had it blocked by Colt Waltman. Here come the Braves. It's 2-on-2. Waltman will pass it out to Luger. Long pass goes to Joe. Joe drives, left elbow, kicks it to Farver. Farver's going to drive in, navigating his way in the lane, lays it in. The lead cut back down to 10. So Braden Farver with 2 points. 39-29. Thank you, John. And here is Cale Amos. Amos drives to the right elbow, now gets it back out to Scott. Scott with it, goes to Catsfi. Catsfi does a ball fake, now goes to Scott. Scott goes up top to Cale Amos. 39-29, under 2 minutes to play here, third quarter. Amos kicks it to Doolin. He's going to work the baseline, double team by Waltman and Benson. Now they go straight away to Amos. He's going to drive, goes through Waltman. Shot no good. Joe Benson had the rebound, but stolen away, and Joe's going to get his money's worth of that foul there. I saw that happen in slow motion. I went to grab my water bottle, my mask went right over the edge.
His mask went down, so I thought, I better go get that real quick. We don't want to sit down there the whole second half.
39-29. Free throw off the front of the rim. Levi Pingle comes in. I didn't realize that's 4 fouls on Joe Benson, too.
Right.
So you got Benson and Carver each on the bench with 4. Free throw is up, rattles home. Lead back up to 11, 40-29, 1:35 to go. Here's Luger, going to work it across midcourt. Now goes to Hodgden. Holds it in the right wing, out past the perimeter. Now goes to Farber, throws it up underneath to Luger. Luger, reverse layup, won't go. Got the rebound, kicks it back out. And Jacob Hodgden rips it back away. Now they go to Luger in the left side baseline. Jacob might have gotten away with an extra half step there, but it's okay. Here's Farber, now goes to Trey Benson in the right wing. Trey with it. Trying to decide where to go. Goes to Will Luger. We've got 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. It's an 11-point lead for Spirit Lake, 40-29. Jacob Hodgson calls out the play, gets a screen, crosses over, works it right side baseline, fadeaway jumper, just over the rim, and Trey Benson going to commit a foul here. That'll be Trey's first. So on the floor for the Braves, you've got Luger and Hodgden and Pingle and Farber and Trey Benson. (42-29). And here's Michael Doolin, senior. Gets it across midcourt. They'll guard him, so they'll have to dribble it a little bit. Now they go to Catsfi, Vance Catsfi. Catsfi is senior, averaging 19 points per game. Has 8 here in this game so far. 24 seconds. Here's Amos, Cale Amos, goes to Doolin. Ball stolen away by Farver. Farver with it, bounce pass to Hodgson. He'll pull it back out. Goes to Trey. Trey's going to drive in, lays it up, too high off the glass. Rebound stays with the Braves. Here's a 3 from Farver, and he knocks it down.
Good hustle by Trey Benson to save that.
And a foul on Jacob Hodgden. That'll be his second. 1 second left to go here in the third. Enough time for a quick catch and shoot. 40-32 in favor of Spirit Lake, and the Braves hold off a last-second shot here to end the third. It's going to be Scott on the inbound. And they throw it up from half court. Shot is up.
Pretty good attempt.
Had a good look at it. 40-32 in favor of Spirit Lake. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
And as other doctors move on or retire, I have opened...
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
For Spirit Lake, the Braves outscored Spirit Lake, I believe, 12-8 in that quarter. In the third quarter, here's Katzfei working against Hodgson. Goes up, missed it. Tip in is good by Cale Amos. Lead back up to 10. And they go to Carver, left wing, mid-range jumper. Doesn't fall in. Rebound put back is good by Jacob Hodgson. So it's 42-34. And here is Amos with it. Amos trying to go to Creighton Morse, but Farver playing right there with him. Now they work it to Katzfei. Gets halfway down the lane, goes to Scott. Brent Scott with it in the right wing. He's trying to go to Sam Meyer, who is cutting, but they pull it back out up top. Amos goes to Morse. Dumps it to Scott. Lays it in. Nice hesitation there by Brent Scott to create a little bit of separation. The lead back to 10, 44-34. Joe Benson will go one-on-one. They're going to say the basket was no good.
No good. It was foul as before.
I feel like, if Joe Benson can get somebody one-on-one, he's going to take his chances, and he's pretty good at finishing. And here's Joe Benson, gets it into Jacob Hodgson. He's going to drive in, puts it in with the left hand.
Nice move.
44-36, Spirit Lake. Here's Creighton Morse with it. Morse gets it across midcourt, and he's going to hand it off. Nope, he's going to take it himself all the way. Rolled out, and Colton Waltman will commit a foul. It's pretty much the only thing he could do there because Brent Scott was right there to put it back
in.
in.
I was going to say he was going to put that in. It was a gimme almost, and so it worked out okay.
That was a smart foul. It didn't even allow him to get a chance to try and attempt the shot. Morse gets it into Scott. Now they go to Katzfei. Katzfei to Amos straight away. Goes to Morse in the lane. Left hand. Shot is good. Use the right hand from the left side. Back to a 10-point lead. See if the Braves can dig into this a little bit. Carver, a deep three left side. Shot no good. Joe Benson followed it. Got the rebound. Kicks it over to Waltman. Ball knocked loose. Picks it up, and they will lay it in with Sam Meyer. 48-36, lead is 12. Here's Jacob Hodgson driving, puts it off the glass, no good. Carver rebound, and say Carver's got to be fouled. Kind of a little bit out of control when they playing this quick, but the Braves do like to get up and down the floor. That's kind of their style. (48-36), 5:55 to go here, fourth quarter. It's going to be Joe Benson on the inbound. Gets it into Hodgson, fades away right over Morse, and he lays it in. 48-38. Braves are they're answering right back. They need to come up with a couple defensive stops, and John was right earlier in the game. He says, here's Joe Benson with the steal. Joe has to...
he had to be fouled.
Roll it. Good save by Farver. Waltman can't finish. Kriener commits the foul. That's going to be his third. And John, I was saying you were right earlier. You don't want to fall behind to this Spirit Lake team because they seem like they could take quite a bit of time off the clock.
Right. They do. I mean, they do kind of run every once in a while, but basically...
They like to get in that half-court set.
Right.
Free throws up, no good for Colton. (48-38). Colton Waltman. Second free throw is up and good. The lead down to single digits again. 48-39, Spirit Lake leads. 5.5 to play in the ball game. Here's Scott. Hands it to Morsch. Now works it to Meyer in the left wing. Back to Morsch. Now to Scott. Now they hand it over to Katzfei. Now they go back up top to Creighton. Now they go to Kriener. Kriener goes to Katzfei. Katzfei with it. They've got an offensive foul. A push off. Is this going to be on Kriener? Yes. I think that is his fourth. And Michael Doolin going to check into the game. Here's Joe Benson. Gets it across midcourt. Checks over to Coach Herb. Says, what do you want? Goes to Jacob Hodgson. He's going to put it on the floor. Drives in. Ball poked loose. Picked up by Spirit Lake. Here's Creighton Morsch. Gets it across midcourt. It's a 9-point lead here for Spirit Lake. 4:47 to go here in the ballgame. Katzfei going to drive in. Kicks it out. Morsch for three. Knocks it down. 51-39, and the Braves just turned it over again.
Yeah, Morris has a real well-rounded game.
He can play inside, outside with his size.
I'm sure some colleges are looking at him.
I think I might have saw somewhere where he may be signed. I'm not 100% sure. 51-39 in favor of Spirit Lake. The Braves had just cut the lead to 9. Here's Doolin across midcourt. Doolin goes to Morsch. Now Meyer, left wing. Meyer working against Carver. Now they go to Doolin. Now they go to Creighton Morsch. Gets at the right elbow. Pump fakes, drives in, spins in. Will Luger commits a foul. That's going to be foul number 2 on Will. Will's kind of had a quiet night tonight. Will Luger, the junior, averaging 14 a game. 0 points here so far. Free throw is up, no good by Creighton Morsch.
Hope you realize we're in the fourth quarter of a boys Lakes Conference game, and it's 17 minutes after 7.
We'll take it. So he went 0 for 2. Here's Will Luger, gets it across midcourt. Luger goes to Joe Benson. Joe throws it underneath to Will, goes off the glass, and Will is on the board. Cuts the lead back down to 10, 51-41. We're halfway through quarter number 4, 3:56 to go. Scott gets it to Katzfei, drives in, over Hodgson, shot no good. Luger with the board. Here come the Braves the other way. Joe Benson in the right wing. Joe's going to drive, kicks it to Farver. Farver drives, right elbow. Pump fakes, goes up over Morsch. Rebound, put back, no good. Morsch grabs the board. Tough to finish over a 6'8 senior. 3:30 to go. 51-41. I heard Coach Brown say, it's got to be a good shot. Got to be a good one. They're going to look to take some time off the clock here. They throw it in underneath to Morsch. He'll put it up. Shot no good. Rebound is no good. Rebound putback is no good.
Unfortunately, those were good shots. Unfortunately for Cherokee, he did not make one, but he's back at the free throw line.
Foul number 5 on Mason Carver.
Fouls out with 7 points.
And 3:16 to go. He throws up and good. Creighton Morsch up to 16 points now. Lead back up to 11, 52-41. In favor of Spirit Lake here. Free throw is up. Good. So last time he went 0 for 2, this time 2 for 2. Here's Joe Benson. Braves trail by 12. Joe gets it to Will. Will's going to drive in. Pump fakes. Kicks it to Will. That is Colton Waltman. And that's number 4 on Creighton Morsch. Colton Waltman. Creighton Morsch his 4th. He immediately goes over to Coach Brown to
I
talk
think
to
they're
him.
going to leave him in there, though.
I think you have to. Free throw is up and good. Got the bounce. 9 points here so far for Colton Waltman. 53-42. Free throw is up and good. Coach Hurd wants a timeout. We'll take a full timeout. 53-43, 3:06 to go in the ballgame. Back in 1 minute. Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Thank you for listening to the
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
It's 53-43. It's a 10-point lead for Spirit Lake, and they have the ball. Keep in mind, Creighton Morse out there with 4 fouls. They get it into Scott. Now go back to Morse. Now go to Doolin. Gets it across midcourt. Meyer hands it to Morse. Creighton Morse goes to Doolin. I'm sure Coach Brown said take some time off the clock this next possession. Goes to Meyer. Now goes to Morse. Pump fakes. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Scott. Brent Scott driving, going up over Colton Waltman. Shot is no good. Joe Benson with the board. Benson with it. He's going to drive in the lane. Goes up. Scoop shot right hand. Got it to go. That was a nice, quick bucket there for the Braves.
I wondered if he was going to go all the way, and he did. Nice finish.
Joe's got to play smart defense because he has 4 fouls. Here's Scott with it. Goes to Doolin. Doolin drives, kicks it to Meyer. 2:13 to go. 53-45. Here's Morse with it. Morse goes to Meyer. Now goes to Cale Amos. Crosses over. 1:57 to go. And Coach Brown wants a timeout. See if it's a 30 or a full, just a 30-second. 1:52 to go. John, I'm thinking, there's still 1:52 to go, but I think if you're the Braves, you might start thinking about fouling here just to get him at the free throw line. Hopefully,
I'm sure they'll have to sooner or later. Yes, I agree.
You're at
because
7.
They handle the ball quite well.
So you've got the next 2. That is a 1-and-1. You could get fortunate; they would miss the first one. 53-45. It's an 8-point lead here for Spirit Lake. Anybody out there besides Joe Benson could foul. Colt Waltman has 3. Joe has 4. 2 fouls each for Hodgden and also Will Luger. Farber out there with 0 fouls, so ideally you'd like Braden to foul. And we're going to have a jump ball. Cherokee Braves ball. Jacob Hodgden got in there, tied it up. Braves with a little bit of momentum. And they're going to want Will Luger to run the play here. 1:45 to go. Will goes to Hodgden in the right wing. Jacob goes to Joe straight away. Underneath, Will off the glass. Good. Braves cut it down to 6. Coach Hurd wants a 30-second timeout. John, that was a real good transition there.
It was. And nice passing. Got down there and Will got an easy shot and banked it in.
53-47. Not a whole lot of time left in this ball game. So after this game, we're going to be on the holiday break. And January 5th is our first game back.
I believe it's on the road at Manson Northwest Webster, a girl-boy doubleheader.
I'm not sure if I've ever done a game at Manson Northwest Webster, basketball at least.
I think you have.
If I have,
you know, when you think about going to East Sac and Manson Northwest Webster, you kind of think, okay.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But I think you've gone at least once 2 years ago.
We go to so many gyms,
I know.
It's tough to keep them all. And here's a quick bucket by Katzvai. Actually dunked it in. Would you call that a full dunk or a half dunk?
Well, I think that was a full dunk. I was surprised. It's not all that tall.
And here's Waltman. Especially kind of risky to do in a 6-point ball game with under 2 to go. Here's Will Luger going to drive. Braves need to get a bucket here. And Morris grabs the board. Foul him. Yes, there you go. Smart play by Braden Farver. 1:10 to go in the game. This game going to come down to free throws here for Spirit Lake. 55-47. And it's Creighton Morsch at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. (56-47) lead back up to 9. Creighton's second free throw is up and good. 10-point game. Braves need to get a 3 here real quick. They get Joe Benson. He'll fire a 3. Good. Knocks it down. Now you got to get a stop. Lead is 7. And now they go to Scott. I think I'd maybe foul him. Yeah, Farver's going to foul him. Maybe I'm wrong. Brent Scott. And he's only shooting 78% from the free throw line through 6 games. 1-1. The last 1-1 with 54 seconds to go. Brent Scott at the free throw line. Got it to go. It's an 8-point game. 58-50. Second free throw's up and good. 9-point game. Here is Luger. Luger gets it over to Farver. Farver pulls up a deep 3, and he made it. 59-53. And Coach Brown wants a timeout. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full. Just a 30-second timeout. 6-point lead, John. The Braves just not going away, and they're hitting their threes here at the end of the ball game.
They sure are. And Braden Farver up to 13 points.
So it's 59-53, a 6-point game. And there is nine team fouls on the Braves. So the next one would put Spirit Lake on the line for 2, as that would be the double bonus with 10 fouls. Braves trying to hang in there. 42.8 seconds to go. All right, it's going to be Scott on the inbound. Spirit Lake does have 3 timeouts left. Cherokee has 1. 43 seconds to go. Scott gets it into Creighton. Creighton goes back to Scott. Scott with it. Goes over, and that's going to be a foul. And Waltman did not mean to foul that hard. But I think Cale Amos may have sold it a little. Cale Amos shooting 62%.
Has to realize that Colton plays like that all the time.
Yeah.
Full speed.
That's Colton's 4th foul. It just bumped into him. One of those that kind of looked worse than what it was. But if we're Spirit Lake fans, we're probably saying that should be a technical. Free throws up and good. 60-53. Kriener going to come into the game. Coming in for Amos. Free throw is up. Good. 61-53. An 8-point game, 37 seconds, 36.8 seconds exact. And here's Will Luger going to get it across midcourt. Drives, kicks at Joe Benson, a deep three left side, no good. And here's Hodgson. Goes back to Joe, pump fakes, drives, gets it to Luger. Luger takes a three of his own, no good. I think that's about going to do it here for the Braves, and we're going to have a foul. And Kriener's going to be going to the free throw line. Luger and Farber right there to offer assistance to help him up. 61-53, 21 seconds to go. Braves fought hard till the very end here, but Spirit Lake hitting their free throws. The Braves just running out of time.
An unbeaten team who defeated Spencer earlier.
And Spencer's a team that has beat Whole Western Christian.
I know.
Little bit of parity.
Lakes Conference boys is going to be real tough this winter.
Free throw's no good. Luger moving the ball up. Kicks it to Hodgson. Hodgson drives. Kicks it to Joe. Waltman's going to drive in. Puts off the glass. It's good. 61.
Boy, is he quick down that baseline.
He is. This is pretty much going to do it. They get into Creighton Morsch. 4 seconds left. That's going to do it. 61-55 is your final score. 61-55. So the Braves lose to an undefeated team by only 6 points. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the post-game show here for Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Cherokee Braves head basketball coach Mark.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
55 in favor of Spirit Lake is the final score here, and John will kind of take us down the scoring.
All right, we'll take a look at the scoring for the Cherokee Braves. Joe Benson had a total of 7 points and 12 points for Colton Waltman. He got off to a quick start with 7 in the first half, added 5 more in the second. Will Luger scored all of his points in the fourth quarter, 4 points. Levi Pingle had 3 points. Braden Farber ended up with a solid night with 13 points as he hit 2 threes. And Jacob Hodgson hit 1 3, had 9 points. And Mason Carver also hit 1 3 and had 7 points. For the Spirit Lake Indians, it was Michael Doolin with 7 points, Cale Amos with 11, Sam Mayer with a total of 5 points, and Vance Cathby had a total of 10, and Carter Thorson had 2 and 19 points for Creighton Morris, just a little bit over his average. I think he averages 18 plus, so had a solid game. So he's tough to handle. But Cherokee hung right in there. They just fell behind and were down right around 8-10 points most of the game. Ended up cutting it to 61-55 before we can just say they just ran out of time.
They did, yeah, because the Braves were shooting the ball well there at the very end. So, once again, final score 61-55. We'll take a few breaks here until we see Coach Hurd head up. We'll be back here on the post-game show here on KCHE AM 1440, also on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Because of the KCAG Sportscasters Club members, more
Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids is here to help you change the look in your home. Maybe you want new flooring. We can help you out with carpet, vinyl, wood, or maybe redoing the bathroom and you want ceramic tile. We're here for you with all kinds of choices and colors. Need a new bedroom set? Maybe new living room furniture? Maybe just a new recliner. Snooks Carpet and Furniture, where we have everyday savings and selection at the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture on your way anyway in Sioux Rapids.
The Cherokee Athletic Booster Club would like to invite
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom, and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
Lennox dealer. Burkhart and Dawson, certified public accountants, your full-service tax accounting and financial professionals in Cherokee. Stop by their office located at 793 North 2nd Street in Cherokee or call 225-5755.
Cherokee State Bank, dedicated to you.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than
100% satisfaction. This is not an easy task to accomplish, no matter what the scenario. Hi, this is Leanne, a nurse at the Gardens in Cherokee. We love what we do, and it shows. An independent research group recently evaluated our assisted living community, and the results just came in. 100% tenant satisfaction. If you are looking for a maintenance-free, independent living lifestyle, please visit us at the Gardens in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
Club members. The Cook Law Firm in Cherokee is proud to support the Cherokee Braves. From sports, music, speech, and academics, Cherokee High School students excel in all areas. Congratulations to everyone who participates in Cherokee High School activities from the Cook Law Firm in Cherokee.
Defil Tax. There's no bull when it comes to your taxes. Good luck, Cherokee Braves, from Defil Tax in Cherokee.
Country Tire and Service.
Since 2010, our team at Ludwigson Chiropractic has been helping our patients feel like the best version of themselves. Dr. Kayla and Dr. Sarah provide treatment plans that are personalized to each patient's specific needs. Through chiropractic and acupuncture services, along with manual therapy techniques and kinesiotaping, patients receive relief from back pain, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Sarah now offers microneedling as well. Acupuncture treatment helps restore overall well-being from chronic pain to new injury. We'd love to discuss whether acupuncture is right for you.
Through chiropractic and acupuncture, and it's given me a great quality of life that I have never expected.
Visit Ludwigson Chiropractic to get on the road to a healthy lifestyle.
Charity Anderson, head volleyball coach, saying thank you to these businesses.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Support your Cherokee Braves. Exit Realty of Cherokee. Visit them on.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 Series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Anderson. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Anderson 400 Series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Anderson dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
And extracurricular activities.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Sportscaster Club member. Good luck to the Cherokee Braves from Hazelhoff Construction, your residential, commercial, and industrial contractor in Cherokee.
The Kiva Boutique in Cherokee, where you can find fashions for work or play in just your size.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year.